This episode is sponsored by ShopLashLink.com.
A unique beauty experience for baddies.
Ooh. And if you want to pick up Josie, wispy, dramatic, or queen.
I like the Josie and the Queen girl.
What you got on today?
I think I got on the Queens.
That's right. And if you want to look like her or me, go ahead and ShopLashLink.com. Make sure you use the code CHITCHATZ15 for 15% off your full lash purchase. Today is a new day.
A new day. I feel good. How you doing, Queen?
Awakening.
Every time it's the intro song with her, we gonna put out the
Yes.
album.
Welcome to Chit Chats with AMARACHI.
Welcome.
Featuring the beautiful Miss Akila B. Blue Hair Funny.
Thank you so much. It's such an honor to be here.
That's a special introduction.
Yeah, I know.
Yes,
I have to give you a thank you very much.
Yes. We're Ankara'd out and, it's still Black History Month, so we're just trying to show a little bit of our diversity. They said we wasn't diverse enough. No.
They playing. I don't know.
Look, you got blue hair and you all kinds of colors.
They playing.
Yeah, and you got the beautiful lashes on today. Shout out to Shop Lash Link.
I do. I feel like a queen, and guess what the name of them are?
What?
Queen lashes. Won't he do it?
Won't he do it?
I usually don't wear lashes, but these actually feel nice.
Yes.
And I might need to go to another gas station today, and show them off.
And bat them
that's the club now. It's
the gas
new Chevron. I have to bat these at the Chevron, see if I get me a king while I got on these queens.
Look, you might catch them. Look, they catching kings all over the place.
And we'll bring up a way where you can win some of these lashes at the end of the show.
A beautiful pair of lashes. Thank you to Shop Lash Link for sponsoring this episode. Moving on. Oh my gosh, girl. Okay, so we always start with the political important stuff because that's the most important. Second impeachment trial is underway. We know that. Second impeachment trial of a private citizen of the United States of America, not even a president. So a presidential impeachment trial of a person who's not even president. If that's not a waste of American society, money, and overzealousness to the fullest force of extent, I don't know what it is. But are they saying,
is Donald going with this or he's fighting it?
No, he's fighting it though. Look, they're in court, but so his lawyer was on yesterday. I had to catch a little bit of it. I don't know if the lawyer gonna be able to pull this one off. He wasn't hitting with the strong facts because they're trying to blame the whole January 6th event on solely Trump.
Right, solely on him.
There's already been proof that's coming out that some of those events were planned prior to January 6th. So you can't put that whole thing. There was a peaceful protest.
About the tweet that he did. Are they trying to base that on the date
they're trying to base the violent part of January 6th at the Congress, which turned out horribly, on Donald Trump and say that he is the reason for that. And I feel like the impeachment is deeper than that. I feel like it's because they know if he runs again, and he might he's still going to be in office.
That's what I heard. Their whole thing is like they don't want him to run again. Just don't let him run again. He's still at the White House, girl.
Okay. Well, look,
is Donald gone?
Donald, he moved out. He moved out, but he is not
backing down.
Moved out for now.
This is just a real interesting political time, period. Everything.
It's a total waste of money to be chasing after this man like that, but they know the power he holds, so I understand. But the American people are still waiting for $2,000 stimulus checks. So if I'm waiting for $2,000 and I know you're spending millions on a trial because everybody in the Congress is on duty.
And they all agree to the impeachment. So
what's that about?
We'll see how long they'll draw it out.
Exactly. We'll see
too
what
bad
happens.
Viola Davis and Kerry Washington not on this case.
Oh, from Scandal?
Remember?
What? What they got to do with this?
We need some women like them on the case. We wouldn't even have all this going. They'll be like, look, this is what it is. Shut it down. That's it.
Look,
this will be over already. Kerry and Viola, get it together. Come help out the White House. We appreciate it.
Well, in other White House...
Crazier things
transitioning news because that's an issue, and that's another reason why with moving over from Trump, a school in Florida, a district,
Florida be wilding already. They always doing something first and
crocodiles,
right? And now they want to teach Satanism in schools.
Now, how is that okay if you've banned religious rhetoric in schools, period?
Right.
Like,
how do you feel as a mom?
As a mom, and
you go on vacation in Florida, and you're like, oh, let me send my kids to summer school here. We're spending the year here. And then mommy, I learned Satan.
I learned about Lucifer and his fallen angels, the third that fell from the sky. No, I will be furious. And I mean, I'm going to try to go the private route or charter route, but I'm going to be furious because you can't teach about God in there, but you can teach about Satan, the bad side. And they've already banned religious speech from schools, which is horrible in itself. Look at where the schools are going. They shoot them up. And then when
they get shot up, they be like, Lord help us. Like, I thought y'all didn't want to.
You ain't want them, though.
But they are saying that along with teaching Satanism, they're going to teach other religions as well.
Well, then you have to, because if you put that evil in there, you're going to have to put something else to counter the evil, which is good. God. Because it doesn't make any sense to just teach these kids, and they don't let their parents teach them that. We've already as a country left religious teachings out. Leave it out. Don't try to throw it in now because it suits you, because it suits your devilish scheme and agenda and squeeze it. Don't do that now.
But do you think that the kids that already don't think like that,
do you think what
that,
though?
Like the Satanism. You know, let's say the good kids are going to school and I'm Christian and grew up in it, and they going there. Do you think that it'll really bring them into Satanism?
Man, I don't want you to introduce my kids to Satanism. I don't want to hear about it. I don't even want you to talk about it.
Yeah, what is the teaching that if they learn this?
Yeah, like what
it will help them be better in life and be
And
that's what I want to know.
What is Satanism's history, and what are they even teaching as their doctrine? Because what we know is they were thrown out of heaven, and came to deceive the earth like a roaring lion.
Teaching on?
So are you telling?
Are they gonna have a speaker come in? I mean,
exactly.
Really,
like,
you know, who's gonna be the Satan?
Right. Oh, okay. Today we have
because we learned about different religions, but I didn't go home and was like, Mom, I'm a Buddhist today. I learned about it, but it still didn't. You know what I mean? But I still have moments of, I'm gonna take that out of this one, and that was right about the, you know, the Jewish. They have a point about this. But the whole, if it had been tainted, I went to private school. I was spoiled. So I don't believe in none of this at all, baby.
Look, so no, I didn't go to private school.
Raise a child in the way they should go. See, and I got the quote. See what I'm saying?
See, so you quoting Bible, you got that from the private school. Now, if you go to public school and you in the hood, you got to go learn about Satanism. That ain't right. That's not fair.
We'll see. They're trying to fight it. We'll see.
Well, the U.S. Supreme Court ruled that they may be able to do it. So that was the controversy. Like, how are you just going to do that? Because it was a ruling for religious freedom. So we got to watch that.
Because the parents is going to the PTA and the board don't even have kids. No tea, no shade.
Exactly.
I'm just saying.
The ones with no kids make the most
rulings.
They
be making the most
like,
decisions.
How are you going to make the decisions? Exactly. Anyway, we're going to watch that.
Yeah, we'll pay attention to that.
It's more Satanism creeping in. Lil Uzi Vert done planted
what he do now, girl?
$24 million diamond in his head. The $24 million diamond, an island on his head.
30 billion for the account, yo.
Look, hold
That's
on. Like trillion, though.
That is...
Wait, 24 million?
Million?
Yeah, billion. It's going to be billions.
On his head. It's a pink diamond.
Girl, worth $24 million. And then guess what he said? This is why black people are in the state that they look at us in. Let me just say that. Because why would you not provide scholarships? You would get the same clout, maybe provide.
And if he is
substance to the community.
They haven't been talking about that. That's not what they're about. Lil Uzi donates to Lil Uzi High School. They're not going to post that. What they are going to post is Lil Uzi
put a $24 million diamond in his face.
Well, he could have bought an island, a couple of them in the right place.
Girl,
now he got an island sitting on his forehead.
Every house on my block.
Are you gonna take it out? Like, are you gonna take it out and shine it? Are you gonna get buried with it?
No, it's implanted in. It was surgically implanted. It's not gonna be removed. It has to heal around that part. And then guess what he says? Like he's like, oh, this is my most expensive purchase in my life yet. What? So all the dudes in Compton that's rappers,
I can't.
Instead of trying to figure out how to become a doctor, they're going to be trying to figure out
how to put diamonds.
They're going to be trying to figure out how to put diamonds in their eyeballs. Like literally, he put it right here.
Well, that's not the only thing he's putting in.
Tell me what else he putting in.
Uzi, maybe the diamond affected this decision because he's also putting in a chip in his brain.
Jeez. Jesus help us.
Elon Musk gave him this.
Him and Elon Musk's wife is getting the brain Neuralink chip. And so Elon Musk is behind it.
The Apple Watches aren't enough. iPads are not enough. The remote control, what's her name? Siri is turn off the lights. Right. It's not enough. What we want to be able to do is to turn on my car while I'm blinking my eyes. Because the car key is obviously not enough. It's snowing outside. Yeah, the car key wasn't enough. Now we have touchless. We don't even start the car with the key anymore. Right. That got we're too late. Right. I can't do it. Ooh. I do not want to put a key into here and start my car.
Beep, beep. Turn on the windshield wipers.
Turn off the lights. So what if your computer messes with mine and the light is going on and off because we didn't...
Because your brain think about my car. Go to Akila's car.
We already have a brain chip. It's our phone. Leave it alone.
I'm sorry. That is so deeply, spiritually
the diamond and the
bad. I can't even understand. Now you're you planted a diamond right here, a third eye right here. Right. And then now you got a brain chip in the side of your head. And so what next, Lil Uzi?
Some charge is going to go off in his body and he's going to blow up.
And I'm like, how?
It's going to be like the Jetsons. It's going to be it's going to be like a robot. He's going to go out of... Girl. We don't know.
Okay.
And then we don't know how many people have had this chip.
No. It's still in trial phases. It's still in trial phases. I think it's called the Neuralink.
When everything is in trial phase, somebody else already did it.
Well, they're supposed to be the first to do it. And that's supposed to be in 2022. So he's already yeah, let's go, ready to go. Girl, I'm like, okay, put that chip in your head. She talking about, if we survive this, we'll be like gods. I'm like, here we go with this. Genesis all over again.
They don't be trying stuff out. They just...
Girl, moving on. Anyway, drama for your mama. Nene
Leakes.
Drama for your mama.
What happened with Nene? That's my girl.
Yeah, I love Nene, and I she was my favorite on the whole Real Housewives. I feel like she is the leader of that show. So her not being on it anymore,
she's the Mufasa.
I know.
And sometimes the Scar girl.
Simba.
When she throw that shade, she'll add a little Scar in.
I know, right?
What's going on with Nene though?
Girl, apparently they dropping her from all of her contracts, deals, and access to Hollywood elites.
They're trying to Trump Nene, girl. She can't tweet or nothing.
Girl, no. They not doing that. She ain't conservative enough for that. Look, there's only conservatives.
Right.
But she's been talking about the discrimination that she's faced at the Real Housewives of Atlanta and different networks, Bravo, boop, bop, 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 all that, how you feel when you're getting the short end of the stick. You feel?
Was she saying that she was not getting enough money, for so long. Enough camera time?
It's a lot of things that she hasn't said, but what is coming out is she's saying she was discriminated against as a black woman in Hollywood, which has been a lot of people's arguments these days.
Monique would agree with her.
And so now, the team and her team has separated ways, and she's saying they didn't separate with her, but reports are saying they did. So... I don't know. I mean, do you think Real Housewives of Atlanta gonna be popping without Nene to go?
Girl, that's like when Michael and Justin left the group. We still listen to NSYNC and Jackson 5 songs,
but it wasn't the same.
It wasn't the same without Michael and Justin. Yeah, Nene is, Kenya throw me shade every now and then, but nobody is gonna tell the story like Nene. Like you said, she was like the starter of the whole show. She kept it going. We checked for her little facial expressions and her movements and who she was going to tell up. And if Greg was okay. All types of stuff.
Yeah, she is the show.
But Nene's a strong woman. Like she got on the show, she'll find another way to do something. But
I think they do use black stories for entertainment and then make it drama.
Yeah, exactly.
Exploit it for ratings. But you was for it for 13 seasons.
She was.
Now, so don't get hot.
She's a grandma now, so she probably had a moment of, what am I really doing? And she was making that cheese. Yeah, she probably do what everybody does. Write a book, honey.
For clout.
Write a memoir. Tell us all your stripping pole to high class life stories.
She could do that.
Yeah, you'll go #1 New York seller,
and then you'll be right back. Yeah, and then she had a comedy tour before. She's still funny. Come make us laugh. I'm with it.
Nene, I'm with it. We support you, so keep going,
girl. So moving on. So what else is happening? Because you looking like you came from the African Queen village. African queen eating fufu all over the place.
Girl, I have. I've been eating fufu and a goosey stew and goat meat and cow leg all week.
I seen it on your story. I'm
like, Lord, I do have a problem with this. I don't have a problem with it, but there's, some vegan fufu out there.
Yeah. Vegan alert. Vegan alert. Look, I got a lot of vegan friends. They're going to love this.
But
what?
Our other Caucasian counterparts have opened a restaurant.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And they kind of messed it up. What they did, they messed up the fufu. Okay, we don't mind that it's vegan.
They put noodles
in there. And the meat was,
yeah. And when you eat fufu, you need bone meat.
Yes.
Like you gotta have bone meat. You gotta have goat. You gotta have stockfish.
The taste from the gristle makes the sauce taste better. The tripe.
You cannot just be having vegan protein pieces. No. God forbid.
I'm sure that. And then, girl, the worst part was
vegan protein pieces.
They ate it with a spoon.
Oh yeah, you ain't even use your fingers. Oh yeah, you know what?
The best way to taste food is when you eat it with your fingers. I mean, they put egg in it. It was just.
Oh, so they
tried to really. They made it like a soup.
Girl, they totally revamped it. Well,
I don't mind the vegan fufu, literally. Mm-hmm. But it's a certain way that we eat it, and that's
the way we want it to
a lot of the taste. I do know a friend of mine, Nigerian, and she makes cauliflower fufu.
Okay.
And she makes cabbage.
Have you tasted it?
I've tasted the cabbage one. It's really good. It's light and it's cabbage.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
It's not the thick flour.
Heavy.
So it's not that heavy. We'll be hanging off in sometimes to process, but it's so good. So worth it.
Exactly.
So worth it.
The delicacy of the food going down your throat from your fingers.
Oh, it's so good. And we don't mind people trying our stuff. You know what I mean?
Don't try to flip it though. That's how they do it. They always trying to take something and change it.
But yeah, try the cabbage one. Put it in a blender. You can look it up online. I'm sure it's a safer way.
Okay, check this out though. Would you try the vegan fufu?
Not the way it was set up.
Not the way it was set up.
Not the way it was set up.
Well, if any of you vegans out there, because I know a lot.
Yeah, let us know which restaurants or things that you've cooked that is from your, natural African land and that still tastes about the same with the vegan options.
Okay.
We'll try it. I'll try it. Okay. I'll try it. But right after that, I'm going to get some goat meat. But I will try it. I will try it.
All right. I know.
Well, Black History Month, they
it's
trying it, girl. They trying to try. So, one of my favorite things to eat at any time of the day is pancakes.
Really?
Yes.
You a pancake girl? I'm not a breakfast girl like that.
I can eat pancakes. I'm not either. I can eat pancakes like at midnight. Yeah. That'll be my, pancakes. You know what I mean? And one of my favorite syrups
is from Aunt Jemima.
Can't even say the name anymore because they're changing.
What?
Yeah, they're
not
changing the Aunt Jemima. Right. During Black History Month. They could have waited till April.
Girl, I seen the picture. Now it's like a mill.
Yeah, it's the Pearl Milling Company. Yeah,
that's
I don't know
crazy.
if I want to Pearl Milling Company on my flapjacks.
Yeah,
just don't sound the same.
Aunt Jemima was so classic and original. What did they do?
Yeah, and this was the original Pearl's Milling Company, and then
man, there is a progression of removal going on. Yeah. Like, why do you need to remove Aunt Jemima in the name of Black Lives Matter? Or wait, what was it in the name of like not slavery? Something anti.
Because they believe that.
No, that's a record for her. That's an accomplishment. She
just
made
like
Uncle Ben, and then they trying to remove him. She made the best syrup, or whoever she is.
Yeah.
They are tripping. I'm not buying it no more. Now I'm gonna buy Butterworth.
Company.
I'm gonna buy Butterworth because Butterworth is still on there. Is right?
Yeah.
Look, no, that's too much sugar. Maple syrup.
All right, well, somebody make up some new syrup.
Yes.
With a nice black woman on it so I can feel great when I eat my pancakes in the morning.
And make sure
somebody
it's sticky.
Will start that.
Sticky.
And I don't need it to be vegan. You can make it vegan. But just, maybe that'll... Look, when things like that happen, I'll be like, oh, it's a negative thing, but then it'll inspire somebody to start their own syrup line. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
And put their mama face on there.
Start your own
syrup line.
Ooh, you got it too. Syrup line. Whoa.
It's the lashes, girl. I'm feeling myself today.
Yes. ShopLashLink.com. Yeah, y'all better go ahead. Use CHITCHATZ 15% off.
Usually I don't wear them, but when I do.
Look, she feeling sticky.
I'm feeling real some type of way. Ever since you put them on, if you notice, I've been kind of leaning over like, girls,
girl, stop.
Got to take these off tonight, girl. I'm going to be at all the gas stations just
flirt with all the
pumping and winking. I guess they were right. This is experience for the baddies.
Girl, experience for the baddies.
Wow, you guys are right. I am having experience and I'm a baddie. This is awesome. Please go get your lashes.
Get your lashes. Yeah. But what you're not going to do when you get your lashes and glue, and I just want to close, we want to close with this, is not glue your hair with adhesive spray. Gorilla Glue, girl. Look, lashes and hair go together. You know, her lashes was popping in the video with the green contacts.
I heard.
But the hairstyle that was stuck to her head, that would probably be stuck to her head till she shave it off or the undergrowth grow up.
She said she tried everything. She can't get it off.
ER. Look, I don't know. I don't want to call anybody dumb.
Okay.
But as a 40-year-old woman, I don't know how you sprayed adhesive in your head. You didn't read the bottle? You don't comprehend, but you got your hair done. You didn't comprehend at all? Girl, I almost laughed and cried at the same time.
A lot of people are sending her tips.
Oh yeah. Oh, she's a whole celebrity now.
She's a whole celebrity now.
She's gonna be the bald celebrity with the glue patches.
Yeah, and I'm sure she'll get a lot of wigs and hair extensions. And girl, if you watching this, go ahead and get you some lashes.
Get you some lashes. Shop
Lash Link. The Gorilla Glue wig can't come off. Girl, get you some lashes.
And next week we will be giving away our special pair. But make sure in the meantime, CHITCHATZ 15% 15% off.
That's a good deal.
Yes. Well, it was so nice to see you, Miss Akila.
I'm out of here. I'm going to all the gas stations in the tri-state area
to
with
flirt.
These lashes.
Look, I'm going to pick up my Rugrats. Okay, till next time, CHITCHATZ, follow and subscribe.
See ya.